Fermeture des portes.
So we're having fun today, driving around, still looking for petrol for George. Found several petrol stations, only take card. For some reason, peppers don't work in there.
Turn right.
So naturally, she's starting to stress. Should be lots of fun. Yay!
It appears our great search for petroleum has come to an end. So the petrol station that we were at last night is finally open. We had to leave this town and go and stay in St. Quentin. I need to come all the way back here because again the petrol stations wouldn't accept card. And this one has a shop. Good morning, adventurers. So yeah, the day's actually already started and we're actually now in the middle of France somewhere at about lunchtime. However, this is the first opportunity I've had to actually sit down and talk to the camera and say good morning. So, bonjour. We have stopped in a little town called Guise. Remy's just off having lunch at the moment. I've just got back from the supermarket and I grabbed some supplies and some food from there as well. We are probably heading to Prague today, although that's not guaranteed. We may change plans as we go. Following last night, we had quite a little comedy of errors trying to be able to get some petroleum for the vehicle. It turns out that there's too many places where you can fill up 24 hours, no problems at all, if you've got a card. Caveat, you need to have a French credit card because it turns out the Australian card will not work. It doesn't matter whether it's my travel card or whether it's my proper credit card. Neither of them actually work here, which does make things a little more difficult. Sorted out though, we found one that was open after staying a night in St. Quentin, and we are now back ready to be rock and rolling off on the journey. Remy pulling faces to the camera. Anyone doesn't think he was 5. Here we go. Remy's coming up to country number 10. Congratulations to Remy on reaching country number 10, Belgium. Was not planned, just happened to be. It turns out Google Maps picked one of 3 routes, and it chose the Belgium route. I wasn't initially planning on that one, but it turns out the lunch stop kind of threw that one out and ended up rerouting us via Belgium. So, here we are. Heading in a different direction, but part of the rally, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Remy coming to you live from Germany! Well, live while I'm recording, not while you're watching, but you get the idea. We are currently sitting on the Autobahn. Now, for people who don't know what the Autobahn is, it is a massive highway in Germany where your car can go as fast as it can handle. So, we've been cruising at, what speed have we been doing?
110.
Cruising at 110, doing really well. George is pushing quite nicely, and then you see, look to your left, and you see a car just casually cruising past. You look at it and go, that's an old dude, he's not even trying. And then you see other cars just go flying right by, and you can't tell what they are.
The Rhine River. Beautiful.
Very wet.
It is a river. Now just stop stopped for a little break just outside of Frankfurt at a wonderful little truck stop here. I have to say, of all the German ones I've stopped at, this one is the worst actually. They've got porta potties here, and you know, normally they're not so bad. I mean, they're not the best obviously, but this one didn't even have the normal little toilet seat bit to it, so basically you got to pee into a pool of awfulness. There wasn't even anywhere to wash your hands afterwards, but luckily we have water in the car, so I was able to wash my hands. That wasn't so bad. We just stopped to have a little bit of a break, and then we'll push on a little bit further. So we're aiming to get to Austria tonight. So it's 22:30, and we're actually not that far from Austria, which is pretty awesome. Because once we get to Austria, we get data back, which is fabulous. Because it means we'll actually be able to find a place to stay, and directions to where we're going, and all of that kind of really marvellous sort of stuff.
And you don't do that.
As you can see, the sun is now on the way up, which means we'll have to conclude that that is day 2 all over and done with. Remy, what happened today?
We went to Belgium.
Went to Belgium? Yeah, didn't mean that, did we?
No, someone was a bit of a silly bugger.
Yeah, so what we did is maybe didn't check the GPS as closely as we could, and it redirected us through Belgium. And we're now in Austria, so we went the long way. What was your highlight? Any highlights?
Seeing the countryside of Germany. It's really lovely.
That's pretty. Thanks so much for traveling with us. I hope you're enjoying. See us for the next one.